What's going on, YouTuber? This your boy G coming back to you from the 432, and in this video I'd really like to discuss these two images that regard the new Dragon Ball Super superhero movie. And now these were posted by DBS Chronicles, and I'd like to take the time to give them a big shout out for posting these photos. Thank you so much, DBS Chronicles. I really appreciate it. But these two images contain information for each character that's going to play a major role in the movie, such as Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Gotenks, Krillin, Android 18, and so many other characters that we will discuss here in this video, ladies and gentlemen. But before we continue, if you haven't seen the franchise, go ahead and stop or keep watching because there will be spoilers in this information. So we're going to start off reading the summary page with Goku. Now it says here that he's a Saiyan who was raised on Earth. He's still improving after his fights with Jiren and Broly. He's currently training under Whis, which a lot of us already assumed this given what we've seen in the trailers. But right below the summary, there seems to be a rumor from SH, who I believe stands for superhero, but who knows, ladies and gentlemen. But the rumor says here that they say he loves to fight with strong opponents. Now that shouldn't be a question for anybody because Goku is down to squabble with just about anyone. So everybody should probably have that answer already. Next, we have Vegeta. He's a proud Saiyan prince and father of Trunks. He is training with Whis in order to one day defeat Goku. Now folks, we haven't really felt this vibe from Vegeta ever since the Buu saga, so this is very interesting to hear about this from Vegeta once again. But the rumor down here says they say he continues to have a rivalry with Goku. You see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is taking it back to the Buu saga, the Z series. Very nostalgic, ladies and gentlemen. But next we have Piccolo in his normal form. But it says here that he's a Namekian who is the offshoot of King Piccolo. He was once Goku's nemesis. He was Gohan's mentor and currently trains Pan, Gohan's daughter. And the rumor down here says they say there's a mailbox in front of his house. Now I'm very curious to know what that actually means because what's a mailbox got to do with anything in the Dragon Ball world? But who knows? We will find out, ladies and gentlemen. But next we have Piccolo in his new form. Now it says here that he has a calm and collected personality and is strict with himself and others. His hidden potential is unleashed and he breaks through his own limits. Very exciting, ladies and gentlemen. We don't really necessarily know what the name for this new form is just yet, but I've said this before in previous videos. We will find out what the name will be for this new form in the movie, ladies and gentlemen. But the rumor down here says they say it's a different level of strength than anything we've ever seen before. So stoked, ladies and gentlemen. I can't wait to see Piccolo shine. And I don't think we've actually seen him shine since he fought Android 17 in the Android saga. That's probably the last time I remember, other than the resurrection of F-Rumble that they had with the Frieza Force. But next we have Gohan, the eldest son of Goku, and despite his high potential, he does not like fighting and lives a peaceful life. But now he stands up to save his beloved daughter, Pan. And once again, this is something we've already concluded after what we've seen in the trailer, ladies and gentlemen. But the rumor down here says, they say you've always wanted to become a scholar since you were a child. Very interesting, folks, because in my last video I pointed this out. DBS Hype uploaded a leaked video of Gohan doing God knows what in this scene, but in my last video I concluded that he's trying to finish up work or replying to a job offer that he's probably receiving and will more than likely take as a scholar. The link will be down below if you guys want to check that video out. But moving on to Gohan in his ultimate form, ladies and gentlemen. Now this is another nostalgic thing to the Buu saga like we've been talking about, because in my opinion, this ultimate Gohan looks very similar to the one that posted up to Super Buu in the Buu saga. But it says here, Gohan stands up with Piccolo to save his beloved daughter Pan. In order to defeat the powerful enemies, Gohan unleashes his latent potential and becomes the strongest warrior, ladies and gentlemen. This is huge, folks, because now this sorta kinda confirms that Gohan may or may not surpass Goku and Vegeta in this movie. Ask me how he's gonna do it. We don't know, but we will find out in this movie. Now, the rumors down here say this is the strongest and ultimate form in Gohan's history. I'm not too sure what that really means, but once again, we will find out in this movie. We must stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. June 11th is just around the corner, so let's go. Moving on to Pan, where it says here, daughter of Gohan and Videl. Although she is only 3 years old, she has trained under Piccolo and shows glimpses of her high potential. Very similar to how her father Gohan was when he was just about the same age as Pan was in this movie, ladies and gentlemen. Which raises a question as to how far along is Pan in her martial arts, being just 3 years old. But the rumors down here say she keeps getting stronger and stronger during his training. So my question for Pan is she going to be similar to how her father was, very passive but aggressive when she needs to be, or is she the complete opposite? I'm very excited to get to know Pan more, because the first time we actually saw Pan was back in Dragon Ball Z in the episode Granddaughter Pan, as well as in the Dragon Ball Z manga chapter titled 10 Years After. But moving on to Broly, where it says here he is a Saiyan with overwhelming fighting power. He is usually quiet, but when he loses himself in anger, he goes out of control. Now the rumors here say he was raised by his father Paragus with a super Spartan upbringing. Now what does this exactly mean? Is Paragus some sort of Spartan Saiyan? Or Saiyan Spartan? Because I know he had some kind of authority with the Saiyan army, but I'm not too sure. I gotta look into that more. But moving on to Goten, Goku's second son and younger brother of Gohan. He takes things at his own pace and is highly talented, such as transforming into a Super Saiyan at an early age. And the rumors down here say he was mistaken for Goku, and so he changed his hairstyle. Very interesting, folks. Now I'm wondering who mistaken him for Goku. Was it Master Roshi? Was it a long lost friend of Goku? Very curious to see how this happened, ladies and gentlemen. But moving on to Trunks. He is quite a goofball, but his father trained him from an early age, and he is an incredible talent. And the rumors down here say that he's very smart, and he sees Goten as a rival. Very nostalgic, folks, because this is going to continue the legacy, the rivalry of Goku and Vegeta with Goten and Trunks. Very, very awesome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm wondering if they're going to go at it one more time like they did at the World Martial Arts Tournament when they were in the junior division. I believe it was the 21st Martial Arts Tournament or the 25th. I'll make sure to have it posted up here so we all don't get confused. But now we head on to Gotenks, where it says here Goten and Trunks fuse with each other by fusion, but fail. He is overconfident and easily influenced, which everybody should know about them by now. But the rumors down here say that there also exists a skinny failed form. Now this raises the question as to, are we really going to see the true version of a teen Gotenks, or are we just going to see the failed versions? Who knows, ladies and gentlemen? They're probably still going to put these guys in the back burner like they've been doing for so long, and if they do that, I'm going to be super mad. But moving on to Krillin and Android 18, where it says here that Krillin is Goku's best friend who trained under the Turtle Hermit with Goku. He's married to Android 18, who was created by Dr. Gero, and has a daughter named Marin. And the rumors down here say that Krillin is henpicked by Android 18. And I wasn't too sure what henpicked means, but it means continually criticized and given orders by one's wife or female partner, typically used of a man. Oh my goodness, poor Krillin. This is very haunting to hear, especially knowing that it's coming from Android 18, who can probably crush Krillin at any given moment. Poor Krillin. I hope things look up for this guy. But moving on to Bulma, who's the wife of Vegeta and mother of Trunks, daughter of the president of Capsule Corporation. She is a scientific genius who developed the Dragon Radar. And for those who have seen the Dragon Ball series, the one that started it all, you should remember that Bulma did in fact create the Dragon Radar that she used with the help of Goku to find the 7 mystical Dragon Balls. Beautiful story, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't seen the series, go back and watch it from Dragon Ball. You will not be disappointed. And now we head on to Gamma 1, the first of the new androids created by Dr. Hito. He wears a red cape, he has a strong sense of loyalty, and calm and collected personality. Sounds very similar to somebody I know for some reason. But the rumors down here say he calls himself a superhero, which we already concluded that in the trailer as well. But moving on to Gamma 2, where it says here he's the second of the new androids created by Dr. Hito. He wears a blue cape. He is somewhat flippant and sometimes chided by Gamma 1. Not too sure what that means, but the rumors down here say that he thinks about superhero poses day and night, which immediately gave me Great Saiyaman and even Captain Ginyu vibes for some reason. But moving on to Dr. Hito, a genius scientist hired by the Red Ribbon Army. He possesses remarkable technology for creating androids. He created Gamma 1 and Gamma 2, which we already knew that because it was revealed to us not too long ago. But the rumors down here say that he admires superheroes, which raises so many questions about this guy, ladies and gentlemen. Is he good or bad? Because there has been confirmation that he may not even be a bad guy. So who knows? We just have to wait and see. And next we have Karin, or Korin, however you want to say his name, but we haven't necessarily seen this character for quite some time. But it says here that he is a hermit cat who lives at the top of Karin Tower. He trained Master Roshi and Goku in the past. Currently, he lives with Yajirobe. Now, does this confirm that Yajirobe has his own place now? Because he was staying on Karin Tower with Karin the last time we saw him. But the rumors down here say that he's over 800 years old, which is very interesting as well, ladies and gentlemen. I think his age was revealed in Dragon Ball as well, but I'm not too sure how old he was back then. But we now see that he's 800 years old, I guess. Moving on to Limo and Chila, or Chile, however you want to say her name as well. Please correct me in the comment section down below for any of these names. But it says here, originally they both belonged to the Frieza army. After escaping from the army, they have been living together while supporting Broly, which we kind of concluded after the ending of the actual Dragon Ball Super Broly. We saw Limo and Chila living with Broly when Goku went to go visit him. But the rumors down here say that Limo's cooking skills are top notch. Now, does this sort of indicate that Limo and Chila might end up living on Earth because they know how to cook? And we all know how Beerus and Whis love to eat, so this is very interesting. Next, we have Magenta, the president of the Red Pharmaceuticals, the current public face of the Red Ribbon Army. He contacts Dr. Hito in order to rebuild the army, and the rumors down here say that he likes rice crackers. Not too sure what that really means or why it was even mentioned, but we will find out, I guess, in the movie, ladies and gentlemen. But last but not least, we have Carmine, or Carmine, Magenta's aide and driver, characterized by his large pompadour. He has a cold-hearted side that will not hesitate to use any means necessary to complete his missions. And the rumors down here say he's a very good aide. Now, how good is this guy? Is he an assassin kind of good, or does he just know how to play his cards right kind of good? Very interesting, folks. Big shout out to DBS Chronicles once again for uploading these images. They were very informative, and I really hope everybody else found these very informative as well. I figured I'd take the time to read these out to you guys to kill some time before the movie comes out. Dragon Ball Super Superhero is scheduled to be released in Japan on June 11th, 2022, and has been confirmed to make a North American release sometime in August. So get ready, folks, because I've said this before and I'll say it again. This movie will be the ultimate conclusion to the Dragon Ball Super series, because the Dragon Ball Super series takes place within a 10-year time skip of the Dragon Ball Z anime and the Dragon Ball Z manga. It's written all over the walls, folks. I've said this plenty of times. You can call me delusional, you can call me crazy, but it's all there. You can research it yourself. But for the meantime, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you're new to this channel, you can hit like, share, and subscribe to stay tuned for the next video. Until then, peace, love, and hair grease, my friends. This your boy G. I'm out.